Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mimi. So we're doing some more makeup. As you guys can see, I have already done my eyebrows and primed my eyelids. I used something different on my brows today. Excuse me, trying to get out my drawer. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade Granite. I got a new eyeshadow palette today actually, and that's what we're going to be using on my eyes today. So it is the Milani Gilded Gold palette. I have never seen this before. Whoa, I've never seen this before, but the colors are so pretty. And honestly, this teal shade, these two shades right here are speaking to me, so we're definitely going to be using those. We are just going to get right into the makeup. So for the first shade I'm going to use, I'm going to put Fembot right here, this shade in my crease. Ooh, it's got some fallout there, but I'm just going to put Fembot in my crease. I want like a transition shade in my crease before I go in with a darker color. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing like a halo eye. So I'm also gonna bring Fembot into my inner corner as well as the outer corner, and we're going to leave the center blank. So the next color we're gonna go into, I'm gonna take a small brush first. So I'm taking this, if you guys were wondering, the brush that I used to put Fembot on my eyelid is the Sigma tapered blending brush. It's the E35 brush, just looks like this. And then to put Eden, which is this teal color, I'm using the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. It's just a little brush that looks like this. And I'm going to be taking Eden and doing the same thing I did with Fembot, except keeping it a little bit lower. Oh my, y'all. I barely, literally like 2 taps into this eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wow, this color is so pigmented. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm actually going to change brushes because I feel like this brush is a little bit too fluffy. I want to go in with a denser brush to get what I want. So this is just a Royal & Lang Nickel medium eye shader brush. It just looks like this, and I'm going to be taking this. This is just a denser brush, and I feel like I can, oh yeah, I feel like I can really pack on the color with this. And then I'm going to go back in with the small brush that I was using earlier and blend out the edges. I clearly have been sleeping on the Milani eyeshadows because girl, this is fire. And these are blending out like butter, okay? Like they're blending out so well. So now I'm going to be taking a flat shader brush. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush. So I am going to be going in to For the Throne, which is this color right here. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, which it probably isn't, but it's an iridescent purpley. It has some purple flecks in it, and it has some of this dark teal flecks in it as well. Honestly, it's giving me Game of Thrones vibes. Ooh. Oh, this is so pretty though. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really pretty. Yeah, I'm just taking it on my finger just to see how it'll pick up better. Oh yeah. Definitely picks up better on the finger. So I'm just putting that in the empty space on my lid. Now I'm gonna take another shade and put it on top. I'm gonna go in with Rose Nugget, which is this shade right here. Oh, you can see that better. Oh, you can see the color better. Look, For the Throne looks like this. And then this is the shade that I'm gonna put on top of it. It's called Rose Nugget. I'm gonna see how this is with the brush. And I'm just gonna dab that in the center as well, just to add some more dimension. This color I feel like picked up better with a brush than For the Throne did. What else do I want to do? I don't know. I kind of want to up this a notch, so I'm going to take the NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Goals Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Industrial Beam. This is what it looks like. It's just a gold liquid eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put this on a brush, the same like flat shader brush that I've been using, and I'm gonna put this in the center of my eye as well. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, it kind of did. It just kind of added like a little bit more dimension. So yeah, kind of wanted it to shimmer a little bit more, so that's why we're doing this. We're gonna start doing the face now. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Looks like this. And I'm going to be putting this right in this area. I have giant pores, so we're gonna fill those with this primer. This is a really nice primer as well. I'm going to be taking my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm gonna be putting that on the rest of my face. I'm almost done with that. Maybe I should get the full size. What I love about this primer is the fact that it's tacky. That's my favorite thing about this primer. No, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 11.5, and I'm going to mix in a little bit of this Lancome foundation because I feel like the Giorgio Armani foundation is a little bit light for me right now, and the Lancome foundation is a little bit dark for me right now. So I'm going to I'm going to conceal the tops of my brows before I even blend out my foundation. If I can find the brush I'm looking for, that would be really nice. Here it is. This is the same brush I used to conceal underneath my brows. This is the JH43 brush. It's just a flat brush. And I'm just going over the tops of my brows with this foundation mixture so that I don't ruin my brows, because we don't want that. So I'm going to be taking my Sonia Kashuk sponge, and I'm going to blend that out. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so that combination actually worked. Finally a combination that worked for me. So now that my foundation is all blended in, I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Honey. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to be putting this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. So I am going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Yeah, now I'm going to let my concealer dry down before I blend it out. Alright, so I'm going to blend out my concealer now. Just really taking this. Not gonna lie. I kind of want my under eyes to be a little bit brighter, so I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Praline. There we go. This is super bright, so don't be alarmed. And I'm literally just putting it right here. I'm not taking it any higher. I just want my under eyes to be a little brighter, which I'm pretty sure I already said that, so. Now I'm going to cream contour my nose. I'm not going to cream contour the rest of my face. I know it's a shocker, but I'm just going to cream contour my nose today. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Y'all already know the drill. Oh, this brush I'm using is just from, it's just a Sephora collection brush. It's magnetic, which is really cool. Nose is all contoured, so I'm going to set my under eyes and then we're going to finish the eyes. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Banana. Also today I got the Real Techniques, what is this called? This is the Real Techniques Miracle Powder Sponge. So this came out a couple months ago and I have been wanting to try it, and y'all, it really is velvety. I don't know if you are picking it up or if the camera is picking up the texture of this sponge, but it is actual, it feels like actual velvet, and it says that you can use it damp or dry. I obviously dampened mine because I'm not about to use a dry sponge even if it is just for powder. So I'm just gonna dip this into my powder. Ooh, I'm like really scared. And I'm gonna tap it off on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna set my face with this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I put too much powder. Ooh, this is not going well. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. If y'all see like this area right here. I'm not a fan. Ooh, now I'm scared to do my other eye. Did this happen to anybody else when they used this? Oh, you know what? I think it's because I used too much powder. See this? This under eye, or this side, and then this side. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix this. I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, that was a fail. I'm not gonna lie though. My under eyes feel very soft. I don't think it was the sponge, honestly, you guys, because this side ended up really, really well. So I'm just gonna take what's left off the back of my hand, and I'm gonna set all the other places where I put concealer and see how that does. I'm going back in with Eden, which is the teal shade, and I'm gonna blend this on my bottom lash line. And we're gonna be doing the same thing we did on the top and leave the center open. And now I'm going in with For the Throne, which is the first shade we put on the center of my lid. And I'm just gonna put that on my bottom, the center of my bottom lash line. And then we're gonna go in with the same brush and Rose Nugget, which is the shade we put above, and apply that as well. We're pretty much doing everything we did on the top to the bottom. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the liquid eyeshadow that I used, and I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my bottom lash line as well. Just a teensers. So I'm gonna use these iconic lashes in the style 25, or maybe the style is iconic and the number is 25. Could go either way. So now that my lashes are on, I am going to finish the rest of my face. We're gonna contour. I don't quite know what that hand motion was, but we're just going to ignore that, okay? I'm gonna use eyeshadow to contour. Honestly, I used to do this all the time because back in the day, girl, there were no like contour shades for dark skin chocolate girls like me. So I'm going in with the Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. Looks like this, and I'm going in with this shade here. It's called Brew. It's like a dark chocolatey brown, and I'm going to take this on an angled elf brush, and I'm going to contour my face with this. Put some on my jaw. We're gonna bronze a little bit. I know I look very chiseled already, but I'm gonna go in with my Fenty bronzer, and I'm just taking a little bit of this, not taking a lot, and I'm just going to bronze my face. There we go. Love that for me. Now we're gonna use blush. I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics Glowing in Grease palette right here, and I'm gonna be going in with the middle shade. It's called Peros, And I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. I'm not using a lot of blush today because I don't want it to overpower the eyes. First, let me spray my face because I look very matte. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. All right, now I'm gonna put on some highlighter. I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. This is in the shade Molten Topaz. I'm gonna put this on the high points of my face, so my nose, or the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, on the on my cheeks, right here. So I'm gonna pop this a little bit on my Cupid's bow and above the arch of my eyebrow. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and put this on my nose. For my lips, I am going to be using the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. It's just this shade here. And I'm going to be putting that on, almost like lining my lips with this. Now I'm going to take the H&B Cosmetics. This is Holly Boone's makeup line, and I'm gonna take the lip gloss in Yes Girl, and I'm gonna put that in the center of my lips. This is just a super nude pinky shade. So I think I'm going to change my shirt and then I'm going to come back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I put some earrings in. These earrings are from Pretty Little Thing, and I changed my top to this leopard top from Zaful.com. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video. All my socials will be down in the description box, and I will also put a link to this top and try to find these earrings. If I can't, then I'm so sorry, but they are from Pretty Little Thing. So yeah, like I said, all my socials will be down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!